Hinigali Drench ability. I don't understand why I'm even trying to point out the names. I can never remember them myself, and I've been playing this since the demo disc that I was given by the LEGO Club. Not as reviewed or anything, I was part of the LEGO Club at the time, and because of that, I got a demo disc for some reason. I don't know why. I remember the first one they sent another one saying, sorry, the first one was faulty. Like, at least they probably just got the idea, but... Yeah, I'd never actually properly talked about it, but I brought it up, but I mentioned how, I mentioned how at the time the review saying this was too similar to LEGO Star Wars 2 which just come out. But apart from destroying things around the area, there's not really a similarity. Why did I just change? Yeah, just getting a mask, didn't I? Apart from like you destroying enemies that are just trying to stop you, well, the enemies in this game give you well, pieces that you actually get currency, and destroying. No, how would I put it? Like destroying things around the world. Yeah, that's the only similarity. This is the most. If you remember, you need a Paraka, so you need Vizon for this one. Or Vizon. I can't remember the names. They chose ridiculously similar names. So of course I'm going to trip over them. I think like the only difference is one letter. I'm sorry. I can't remember it. No, it's Vizon. Yeah, it's Vizon. Sorry. I think that the trailer for the Titan is making Vizon from Fenrir. Or Vizon and Fenrir. No, I can't remember it. That's how crazy that is. But no, if you remember, Traveller's Tale developed all the main LEGO games and had doing so. Just I'd say roughly, LEGO Star Wars, the video game. I'm not sure if they did any prior, but at the same time, this is the most radically different game they've done. And I mean, compared to just what is the regular LEGO Star, you wouldn't expect them to make this sort of game. Look, I think that little spider I just killed before this. I think if I remember correctly, that was meant to be like a little mop you could create using Onua's set from 2001. And I'm missing several parts of that set. Well, I've still got the set somewhere. I'm just missing the hand. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm just getting sort of feels down to it. Probably another. Don't expect to ever name the bow rag. I can make. Okay, maybe I can name the bow rag. Because I just have to put the certain letter to the name. I think. I honestly don't remember too much. It's been a while. I haven't bought any or collected any of these since like 2010. And yeah, that's kind of old for me, but you know. There's a gold canister. We collect those as well as the silver ones, but if anyone actually knew, that's at the same time. I won't destroy anything here. Come back to those studs. Handled it. Yeah, we've got another silver canister. If you collect all 5 silver canisters in a stage, you get to see one of them, well, either a Vizorak, a Borak, or a Vaki in the Enclave. You have the gold. You just need 1 gold canister to unlock that gold canister reward, where you get something new in the Enclave. I can't think how to describe that one specifically, actually. Damn, I started this quite well, but I'm still stumbling over it. I don't know what flow like that was, but I'm going to attempt it. I could attempt to say its name if I can work it out. Really. Now we can go get all these pieces, because if we go through there, there's the boss, Gurak. The Rakshi for this one. Although I don't know why they've got the Rakshi here with the Parata. I think it's Parata. Because, well, the Rakshi were again destroyed in 2000 to the 2003 line before the 6th Matorans even made their way to Boyanu. Back to this one, I think they were probably still being told about the Legends of Metronui. And maybe the Boudica line, which... Yes, I'm really going into the background. I think because I grew up with Bionicle, this storyline does annoy me. It didn't annoy me when I was a child. I just think now that I'm a bit older, a bit more sophisticated, it annoys me. Just how, because they mentioned they didn't want to be held down by a story limitations, but they had such a story to go with. I can't even describe myself. If you go and watch Game Shark's review of this game, you will see such a better a review basically describing it. And yeah, I know this is technically the second game in the line, and there was Bionicle for like the PS2 and I think GameCube. I don't think it ever had an Xbox release, but that game I just can't enjoy. I played like the first 2-3 levels, but I've seen gameplay, and just because I know how bugged I'd say that the game is, it's not bugged, that's not the right word to describe it. It's not very enjoyable to play because you're just stuck doing a load of random things and bosh from there. And I don't know, it's just not enjoyable. The graphics are very subpar for a PS2. I know this was early PS2 because it was released in 2003, around the same time as the first Bionicle movie. Yeah, this was a very, if you didn't know, this was a very big franchise back in the day. And I mean very big, as in, there was a lot. For a toy line, it got a lot. I don't think there was like a proper Lego movie until 2000. Well, I mean, as in like, I know there's the Lego movie, but I haven't seen all the Lego Batman movies, but for like a line to get its own thing, this was quite big back in the day, because at this point it had 3 movies, several video games, which I know this is the first. At least I don't think this is. Well, I know this is the first. I think Bionicle was the first video game, and Bionicle Heroes was the second console release. There had been several for like the handheld department over the years. I have not played any of them properly, at least. I remember playing Maze of Shadows for like 10 minutes, just couldn't understand how to play it, so I just put it down. Yeah. I don't understand what the camera's meant to be doing. Is it meant to be like first person or like first or third person? I don't quite get it. And believe me, if I had enough time, I would honestly right now just sit around, farm for points. You have to be at a certain distance, I think. We'll take these guys out before we do the other thing. I can't even see this. Well, I will just farm for points because this is a very good way. And basically, we need to defeat every boss. This does not change, I think, except maybe the final one with 10 rank. You need hero mode, and the game will really grind to a halt when you get to that. And I don't think the hero mode gold piece you meant to control when you're hero mode, that doesn't take on any form of any known Bionicle creation. Maybe a mock, I don't know. Although I think if you really wanted to do successful mocks back in the day, you had to practically have at least what skill that you said. Probably the reason. So I think the mocking community is actually amazing about the series, because you had a lot of creativity. They actually really hated the 2006 line apparently, because it didn't leave a lot of creativity systems. They used a lot more rubber in the 2003 line. The 2006 line, they did anything else. They like the masks of the Toa and the Baraka were rubber, and didn't leave a lot of windows for mocking. I don't know why. You could have used a lot of the other parts. In fact, by this time the oh yeah, we're about to die again. Because if we die, it doesn't matter. The Master of Ice, yeah. Another faux purpose of using the Toro is basically using if you don't want to lose a life. He is almost useless in this game, apart from the sections that require him and going for it. It felt like he's just very bad in general. Which is odd, because in the storyline, he actually ended up being one of the most important ones, because he sacrificed his life in the next year to kickstart the final 3 years. So now this year established the height, because at this point I don't think they ever got the Toa really ever got this short again until the Stars line. At the same time, which is utterly terrible. Because they basically took what had been established as the cheap set on the side. There, and now we sadistically decide to take this forward. How sadistic of us. Yeah, and these scenes are really taking because It just shows that these guys are very inept. But in actuality, a lot of these guys were quite smart. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we haven't got any gold canisters, so you're not going to see it. I think those are the Karatas. I might be getting Karata and Karana completely mixed up. I am really sorry. But now we've done that, we also have a couple more options. We have Abak's Stronghold and Fox Mountain available to use. So we now have a bit more variety. I really wish those weren't the ones that open up though, because, well, I think Avok's Stronghold is probably my favourite. But at the same time, I don't know. It's very hard to choose between a load of rubbish. We go to Bolter's shop now. Yes, we know we can do that. We know we can do that.